Hey guys, welcome back to another part in the deep playthrough Lost Legacy. Uncharted the Lost Legacy. I won't do a lot of commentary, it's just similar as the previous part. I encountered, the previous episode, I encountered again
I was hoping they'd get bored and
like
leave.
a majorly annoying section. It's simply, yeah, I can say it, it's not fun at all. Stealth is not fun, shooting is not fun at crushing. It's just stupid. It's almost like a form of sadomasochism trying to get through this game, but I will. But it's just really just fucking stupid. Freaking fucking stupid. At least now I took 2 guys out, so that's a good thing. Actually, I have a better plan, to be quite honest. Oh. I already tried it 5 times, so that's why I'm a bit, yeah, I wouldn't call it excited, but temperamental. Because it can be so annoying. At least so much not fun. It's just amazing how much not fun this game can be. Anyways, we have a dude over there, which I do think we could take out. If that guy is away, then we get to him. And now we need to be over here. Yeah, it's if you know a bit what to do, it's not even that hard. Actually, am I now succeeding? That would be crazy. Man, I think I'm succeeding.
What the?
Okay, the last guy I will just shoot. Screw him. Whew.
All right, in the clear. Let's have a look around.
Whatever. I wanted to actually redo it to do it fully stealthily, but because it also feels a bit stupid, like stealthing it all and then shooting the last guy. But no, I cannot. There was like an autosave, so that's not possible. But man, it can be fun, but it not when you're doing a playthrough, because then if I would do this for myself, I could actually maybe enjoy the trial and error and maybe finally figuring out a good path. But when you're doing a playthrough and I'm not gonna, I cannot really edit these big HDR files, so then I have to stop and start the recording all the time, and yeah, it's also the way you fail in this game is simply so unpredictable. Or actually, it's pretty predictable because you can at least expect upfront that you will fail a lot. That's the only thing that is predictable. But how you fail is, yeah, more inconsistent, I
Duly
find.
noted.
Sometimes enemies on a higher floor cannot see you, sometimes they can. For instance, these guys over here, they see you all down below, which is of course logical. I would also observe that jeep if I was here. But then, so why is sometimes enemies who are on a way smaller height difference able to spot you anyways? Or not spot you. Like, that's inconsistent. Guys over there that look like 50 meters down will spot you. Guys who are over there sometimes who are like 5 meters up cannot spot you. That's, I find it a bit stupid, but yeah. Or maybe I'm just making things up that guys like on a little ledge like that sometimes will not spot you. I'm not even sure whether I'm saying it correctly. Anyways, I do know it can be really frustrating. Ah, this is good. We need this, I guess.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
I'm actually also not that impressed with the visuals as I was with previous Uncharted games. This explosion we just witnessed looked like Snake Eater PlayStation 2 the graphics. Where is the China Lake? Oh, here it is. And what's in here? I also don't really like the lockpicking mechanic. It's a bit boring. Alright. Is this one better than a Desert Eagle? Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's a higher range probably. It sounds pretty powerful, but does it sound Desert 5 powerful? No. But the Desert 5 had less bullets. We also have a treasure. Nice. Binoculars, always a good thing. And let's see. That's all below. Does that mean that all the stuff in between I missed? That's, where would that be? Like in the beginning section of this open world? That's, oh, it's also, I don't really know if I like the open world aspect in an Uncharted game, but trying to find all the collectibles in such an open world like this, it's just like pretty undoable, it seems. Anyways, I will show you what I meant with the graphics, the explosion. This one was a bit better, but the RPG really looked, yeah, pretty shitty to me. Anywho, let's see what's in here. Nothing. I will set the timer now, because should not make it too long, the episode. I will continue in the next one. Alrighty, and we were planning, or we were heading towards the tower. Let's check it out, but also go, we can just as well explore a bit on foot. We don't necessarily immediately take the highway in the jeep. Going on foot increases the chance of finding collectibles, I'd say. And like a mudslide, which I won't go down yet. The water in these mud tracks is done pretty well. That's one thing I do comment Naughty Dog on. And the sound of the buzzing insects is also cool. And those little birdies, wherever they are. Ah, over there. And we are checking out whether there's a cave underneath here or something relevant, interesting. Yeah, this does look like Something that can be opened. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Yeah, I'm probably making stuff up. No, I do think I heard or I saw in a video by accident that that tower has some kind of lift mechanism in it. So maybe that exits over there, but it seems a bit far away. Going by foot has the advantage of increasing the chance of finding treasures. Going by car has the advantage of triggering dialogue with Nadine. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If we want to hear all the backstories and the context, it's best to regularly take the car. And probably over there is another annoying stealth section. But we'll see later. Anything here? No, not really. Except for some boulders over there. I'm not even sure if that is like the way we came in. It all looks pretty similar. Quite confusing. Anything here? Nope. Can I walk up or do I need to take the jeep? No, I can walk up. And I would be pretty amazed if there are no enemies in here. It's quite quiet. Actually, I would really like it if there are no enemies here. And I do really have the vibe of Uncharted 1 in this. Like the whole jungle feel really is Uncharted 1. When I first booted it up, like it was some kind of... yeah... section like this actually, where Nate really, I think it was even a kind of tutorial section together with the old guy with the cigar. What to do? I do see one of those statues over there, so let's get down there. Like over here. And what the hell is this?
All right, let's see what you do. Oh, fountains. What's that noise?
A time-based mechanism. And what the hell does it do? We are in puzzle lands. Puzzle country. It's a bit annoying long, this mechanism. Now it goes quicker because I have no idea what it did. Did it open the door over there at the back? Oh. Yeah, go quicker and shut down already.
Damn! Guess I wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, for what? It would be cool to just give a small indication of what it did. Like, this game is pretty much hand-holding all the way with the R3 button. But when you actually need it... What the hell? Something here? Nope. Do I need to get to these fountains? I have no idea. No idea why I would.
It's shut off.
Ah, okay. So you have to shut off the fountains. That doesn't seem too complicated if you know the route.
Okay, guess this is a thing. That's another.
Shit, there's one over there. Which is actually pretty far away. Not sure I will make it.
Here for your amusement. Oh, that reset the fountains.
Right, here we go. Again. I actually do like... This really reminds me of the earlier Lara Croft games. I actually really liked it. Come on! Ah, damn it. Right, one down. Two down.
That's another.
Three down. Four down.
One to go.
Was this it? Peoples? Any more? God damn it, there's another one over there. How the holy hell can I get over there? Alright, let's try it again. But how the hell can I get over there quick enough? Actually pretty fun this. Yeah, I think just running or something. Just try to be quicker. Hey, what's this? Oh, I already checked that one out. Alright, here we go. Hello, can I get control? Yes, you go here, you go there.
That's another.
Ah, this is actually the way to do it. Very good. Come on, Naomi, or Chloe. Why did I say no?
Still hear that sound.
Stupid.
Is there another fountain? Ah, back to where I started now. Did it!
Woohoo! Did that do anything? Ah, I found this. Okay, cool. That was a pretty cool puzzle, I must say. Not sure at all what it did. But that's not important. I'm pretty sure that there will be a treasure somewhere over here. And that's the annoying part. It's just all too big to... really look into each nook and cranny in a reasonable amount of time. Alright, but I will do that later. Let's first just get into the tower. Probably will entail some climbing. I mean, if you see how many treasures there are to be found, and also the one that I found here, it was, see how many question marks are in between, and look at the scroll bar, it's not even halfway down. And the leather covered binoculars were, yeah, in that ammo crate in the previous site. That was a bit in the middle, in the front of the whole map, it seems. But that means that all the it would indicate that all the in between question marks, which are quite a lot, are all at the beginning part of the map. And there weren't that many structures, so that does mean that maybe they are simply out there in the open, in the jungle. But if I look around like here in the open jungle, yeah, I hardly see anything. Do I really have to go through each pluck of grass? And hopefully that there's like a collectible here in the middle of the grass? I hope not. Anyways, we will see about that as we go, how many we will find organically. But the thing now is, how in the hell are we going to get up there? Probably we need to get like a swing or something. Maybe the jeep. It's also annoying. Why is Nadine suddenly now not following anymore? She used to follow, and she also used to park the car in spots that were made it observable by enemies. So she can be annoying at times, but if you need her with the car, she's out shopping or whatever she's doing.
Up and away.
Alright, new puzzle. Hopefully. Nope, nothing here. I really did like that they didn't put any enemies here. That it's simply an exploratory section. Because goddamn, do I get annoyed by their superhuman perception. Anything here, guys? Hello, hello. Or here. I don't expect it at all. But you never know. Alright, I think it is time to get a plan on how to get to the on the tower. I think it is done by parking the jeep here, standing on it, and getting to that ledge over there. But that means, and that's why I'm a bit hesitant about it, running all the way back to Nadine. I mean, why is she not following? You Naughty Dog built the mechanic in this game. Like, you can that she follows Chloe by car when Chloe is on foot, but not always. And that's a bit how it feels. It feels a bit inconsistent. The stealth, the shooting is simply actually not inconsistent, but way too unforgiving. And yeah, that whole following mechanic, that feels a bit inconsistent in my book. I don't even know where Nadine is. She simply disappeared. Probably it's bugging out the game. It already bugged out earlier when in between loads or saves. No, it was the same save, but in between retries, the game somehow remembered the alert phase of a previous failed attempt. And it also at another occasion it remembered a certain special the silenced pistol that was picked up in a previous failed attempt. And at one time also the enemies, they simply became stationary, like frozen in ice. Another time they simply subconsciously knew where I was, and all 5 of them gravitated towards the little building I was clinging to. So, yeah, I'm not really sure whether you can you can designate a DLC like this as a AAA release. Of course, the development cycle is way shorter. But normally from Naughty Dog, I expect like a fluid, flawless experience. And in here, it feels a bit more... Yeah, buggy is a bit... No, that section with...
Productive. Found another token.
That section with the enemies and with the remembering the alert state, that was for sure buggy. Yeah, but yeah, I won't go as far as to say this whole experience feels buggy, but it does feel less polished than a main game release of Naughty Dog. But maybe it's just me finding flaws because of being annoyed by the stealth mechanic on crushing. That I look at it like a bit with a negative, with some dark glasses. Alright, let's see if this works.
Fraser, want to climb it with me?
I'll keep watch for Assault's forces.
Right. Don't drive off, though.
Don't
What?
take too long. Amazed this thing is still standing.
Don't jinx it, please.
How the hell can I get up there? Oh man. I thought this would maybe work. Nope. I actually do like this. This really brings back memories of Lara Croft, the first games, where you really had to figure stuff out yourself. So that is really good, but the thing is, I cannot enjoy it to its full extent because I'm just continuously waiting or expecting another frustrating stealth section. That's the tragedy of it. Ah, how the hell could I have seen that this is climbable? Yeah, maybe because of that little relief, but okay, I found it totally by accident. Consciously, I wasn't for sure planning on climbing from here, but it did do the trick, so that's good. I don't mind that much. Also keep an eye out for collectibles along the way. They could certainly be there. For instance, is that an open door? No, that's a wall, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do some
All right up there?
So far, so good.
platforming. Let's do some platforming, people. Anything else here? Yes. Here we go. Woohoo! Alright, I would be freaking out at this point in time if this was real. Maybe call me a sissy, but I am not a platformer in real life. Woohoo! Yes.
Nice one. You're missing all the fun.
I would have freaked out there as well. That jump. And here we go. Alright, good work.
Nearly there.
Yeah? Are we? What is nearly? What is nearly, to make it an existential question? Holy shit. Some ivy popped up into sight suddenly. Into view. Alright, here we go.
All 3 symbols, all in one place. Nice.
All 3 symbols all in one place. I see a crossbow, a trident, I don't know what, an axe, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, here we go.
Parashurama's bow. Let's see here.
Yeah, we already...
Fun little jaunt getting to the top of that one.
We already did, honey. Alright, let's see the next one.
Let's see what's behind the axe door. Another old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe.
And anything else interesting? Little buildings over there. So we should see about that. A bridge over there and a gate over there. Or doorway.
Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference.
What? I don't even see what you mean. I see a rock. Am I missing something? Maybe on the... near the floor, near the earth? Or that one? No, that one we just saw, the one to the left. I see... Ah, there's something in the rock face straight ahead near the ground. There's some kind of fence or gate. I don't know, but it's hard to say. Let's see if we can take a picture of it. Can we zoom the cell phone? No, we cannot even take pictures. Would be cool to have like a
Last but not least, the
binoculars.
trident door. And another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you.
Anything else interesting? Yes, a little bridge over to the right. That's the way towards the fortress, probably. And not that much else, but secretly there are like a gazillion treasures hidden out there. If I have to go by the number of question marks in the menu. Here we go. This is the elevator. I would assume.
Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Maybe there are treasures along the way. Nope. Alright, at least we have our bearing and everything marked on the map now. So we have the tower complete, that little coin complete. There's another coin over there. I'm not sure how those coins are. Those circles to the left, bottom left, there's a circle not marked out. I'm not sure why it got on the map, because I probably saw it, but we have to unlock that one. Oh, in the a little bit more to the middle, towards the bottom, there's another circle. There are, I think, 11 of those in this map. So we have the bottom left. That was the bow and arrow. We have, yeah, we got that. Then to the top left we have another one, to the top middle another one, and to the bottom right another one, and a question mark to the top right. So let's say 4 main objectives and those little circles, like those collectibles. So that's good that we got our bearings a bit more. Let's get into the jeep and let's start exploring further.
Was it worth the climb?
Definitely. All 3 symbols up top, each pointing to a different structure.
No kidding. So we know where else we need to visit now.
Indeed we do.
And it's a good moment now to end this episode and continue in the next one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. I was a bit tensed because of the what I found a bit annoying stealth section at the start. But at the end, I did really enjoy this puzzle, and this little platforming on the tower also was really reminiscent to Uncharted, like deja vu of Nate climbing towers in A Thief's End. And also getting up on the tower, figuring it out, really had like this throwback, at least I had that feeling like to the old Tomb Raider games. So that is all really positive, and I'm actually, despite all the annoying stealth section, I am looking forward to seeing more of this world. Hope to that you will accompany me on that journey, and to see you in the next episode. For the meantime, guys, never forget, keep on gaming. See you later.